hello everyone, and welcome back to Crown of the Tyrant Queen.
Hello.
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 Hello, everyone.
Oh, I should have.
Looking forward to the game.
Okay. Simple intro.
All right. So, was everyone ready?
There we go.
As ready as I'll ever be.
As ready as you'll ever be? I need an okay from everyone.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm fixing some stuff, but I'm good.
I'm not ready.
All right. So,
Yeah,
when
the
last
blank radio-
session ended, the party was walking together on they were walking together on some kind of, well, how about this? What were you doing outside at the time? It was closing in on the evening. The blue moon was in the sky, shining, the sun setting in the horizon. The dim blue lighting filled the air, tainting everything in shades of azure. What were you guys doing outside at the time? You can come up with anything. Were you going to buy something, or
I'll say
what?
Gil would probably be just doing like a routine check of like, I assume the city has like bunkers specifically for the Black Moon, because that's what he was mostly concerned about last time.
Mhm.
So he wants to make sure that
All right.
there hasn't been any tampering. He had the oh god, the wizard from last time. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he had him go check out like the sigils, the protective wards, and everything. And
Yeah.
he'll just start investigating the actual like bunkers themselves, just doing scans. When this all breaks down,
I think his name is Aladar or Alathar or something.
that sounds right.
Might be wrong. I'm horrible with names in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
I remember it sounded very similar to like Avatar, so
Well, let's go with Alatar.
yeah.
I think I rewatched last session before the start of the game, so I'm pretty sure it's Alatar. But even then,
It is Alatar.
okay.
Yeah.
So as you approach, you've left one of the bunkers for the Black Moon and are heading towards another one when the bell rang. Ting, 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 and it starts to ring. And as I made you all roll at the end of last session to tell you what this was, and you basically all got it, that the ring was a call for militia and aid because the wall is being assaulted. So it's both a, if you're a civilian, run down to your cot and go hide in one of the bunkers, and also a if you're an adventurer, there's a standing bounty, come help us, and for all militia to show up on the wall. The bell begins to ring, the sonorous sound filling the air. What do you do?
We're gonna be rushing towards wherever the call's coming from.
All right. So the call is coming from multiple places on the wall, but there are specific places.
Whichever one's nearest, whichever one he can get to, and immediately.
I'm gonna say luckily for you, this is, you're in a section of the wall where Herrick has spent some time, so he knows the way. But first, we're going to start our new skill challenge. for how the skill challenge works, as far as I'm aware, for this is you can roll if you're proficient in the skill, and there's no turns. It's just I'm gonna make a call and someone roll something. You need a certain amount of successes to get to the wall, and every time you have a failure, something on the wall goes a bit more wrong for when you finally show up. So this first step, say it's a skill challenge. Hey guys, it's a skill challenge. You have to run to the wall. Right now, you're not alone on the street, but there are people that begin to rush against you because you're walking away from one of the bunkers. So they're rushing to the bunker. So what I'm going to say is, but right now they're not, the crowd isn't a problem. So I'm gonna say the skill checks that you can take for this are perception to orient yourself, investigation, a survival to remember the path to the wall, or investigation to look around and find some kind of sign that would tell you where to go to reach the wall. Those are the three. As per the new rules we're following, those three rules, those three saves, if you're proficient in one of them, you can attempt it. And the DC is decided. And then once someone has decided they want to roll a check, everyone can roll to beat a DC 10 in that check if they're proficient. And if they do, it's a +2 to the roll. So that's how we're making this work. So the bell is ringing. Ding, 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 ding. Do you hear the roaring of the guards in the distance on the wall? And there is panic screams around of people rushing by you, rushing towards the bunker. What do you do?
All right, well, I'm immediately gonna break rank and choose one of the other skills if I can.
Yes, sure.
If I may, can I use acrobatics to try and get up onto the rooftops? Just hop off of some of the nearby tables or stacked up crates or something along those lines, just to get like a better vantage point and start breaking away from
to get
the
a better
crowds.
vantage point and guide the party towards the right area. Sure, go ahead.
I mean, couldn't Hecate also fly up into the air and just kind of like take a look around?
Nah, but this is more fun.
Okay.
Watch me fail it anyways, it's fine.
Oh, 19.
No, we're good.
19. All right, Gil. You climb up. Well, you know what? I already told the mechanics. Tony, roll an acrobatics check as well. Are you proficient in acrobatics?
Oh, we're about to find out.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
You are,
Yep.
yeah, you are.
All right. So
yeah.
So Gil, you begin to. So that's a +2 to your check, Gil, which makes you a 21.
Very nice.
So you begin to rush, and there's a spot where you're jumping, and Hecate just kind of swoops in behind you and just kind of grabs you beneath your armpits and pushes you up, and it gives you a jump to get higher faster. And you reach the side, and you start to look around, and you see a path that you can take to get closer to the wall. So that is one success.
Gil's
so you guide everyone.
Yeah, Gil's gonna light up his hand with his monk feature and just yell out to the others, "This way, come on!"
All right. So
As he
you
just
begin
starts
to rush.
running
That's one
across the
success.
rooftops.
You begin to rush. That's one success. And I'm going to say for the second round, it's going to be the same 3 saves. You're trying to get towards the wall, you move closer, and then you reach another intersection. And to repeat the one rule that's important, you can't make the same check twice, but other people can make the same check. So Gil can't do acrobatics anymore, but if Herrick wants to do acrobatics, he can. I'm just giving an example. I don't think Herrick is all that good at acrobatics.
Not gonna lie,
I'm
a lot of
actually
these,
passable at it, thank you.
a lot of this flew over my head because of how distracted I am.
You okay?
Okay, so
I've
Hold
already
your head,
mentioned
Michael.
it in chat.
Gil.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to go over it on stream.
Okay.
it's fine.
So basically, we're in a skill challenge. You can use either what was it? Wisdom to try and sorry.
Perception,
Yeah.
investigation, or survival
That's what it was.
to find your way to the wall.
And then you can also propose other options, as we are basically all just running and trying to make our way to the wall, pushing past the crowd that's running towards the bunkers in the opposite direction.
Yep.
So
And
either one
don't
of those
worry,
three
you
that
can-
will always
you-
help,
you can-
or something else if you have an idea.
Yep. So first thing that happened is Gil jumps atop the walls and guides you towards the place. You are all rushing forward, and you reach another split in the road. You're not sure where to go.
Okay. Then. Oh, did someone else do a thing?
You can do one. Go for it.
You
What do you
can
wanna
do
do?
one. Go ahead.
At the stopping point, Sayora is going to take the broom, fly up, and just have a very careful look with her bird eyes.
So you want to try and use
All right.
perception?
Yes.
Roll
Are you trained in
perception.
perception?
Yes,
Yeah,
I am.
go for it.
Okay, go for it.
I'm not just trained in perception.
His expertise in perception.
Very nice.
No, I have advantage. I have advantage in it.
I mean, that'll work too.
All right. Okay, so you look around, and I'm not gonna make you roll for the broom part. The broom part is pretty easy. You just kind of rush up, and then look
Yeah,
around,
I'm-
and you see a path towards the wall, and you get to tell me how you guide the party towards there.
The moment she spots a path, she opens her beak and just mimics a trumpet and then just shouts, "This way!" Then just starts flying in that direction.
Nice.
All right. So
So we
that's
have
2 successes.
we have the crow on the broom, we have Hecate flying, we have Gil running across the rooftops.
All right. So this was
I like
supposed
the
to be
fact that you're 2
this was-
point things in, and most of you are in the air.
okay. So this was supposed to be more of a problem than it's going to be. But you reach the part where there are a lot more civilians in the road. The skills that you can use change. You can roll athletics to muscle your way through the crowd. You can
So,
roll.
What crowd?
No, that's gonna be Herrick's thing.
That's gonna be Herrick because Herrick is the only one who's still on the ground.
Thanks,
So you
guys.
can roll athletic. You
Guys,
can roll
fucking
athletics. Well, to be fair, if you let me finish, you can roll athletics to muscle your way through the crowd. You can roll intimidation to make the crowd
away.
scared and move away, or you can roll persuasion to persuade the crowd to open the way. Though the persuasion check is going to be a bit more difficult because they're panicking.
Or if
And
you
if
have
you
something
intimidate
else.
them, it might affect. If you intimidate them, it might have an effect on your reputation throughout the city, but otherwise not a big problem. So I was planning on more people having to deal with the crowd, but sure, there are still a lot of options for people not currently dealing with a crowd to help.
I don't know if this is a good idea for you, man, but there's also a fun fourth option. I don't know if you're trained in animal handling, but
I'm sure not.
oh, unfortunate.
I is.
The thing is, though, I do have expertise in intimidation.
I mean,
Oh, boy.
Okay. Yeah.
mean-
Anyone else
The
has
fun path.
intimidation, so they can beat. If you want to help, all you have to do is beat a DC 10, and that adds a +2
I
to
do
the
not
roll.
have intimidation now.
I have a suggestion. Does Teach have
I'm good.
intimidation?
I think she
Teach?
does, actually.
This is
I give-
this is part of the reason
I
I
may
was
I
asking
may
about
have
animal
given
handling.
Tish intimidation.
Sayora does have intimidation, actually.
Oh,
Hecate has intimidation.
oh my god!
All right, all of you roll, and
All of us?
everyone.
Basically,
for those
come up
helping,
with a way
if
that
you
you're
roll
helping Herrick to become more intimidating. Not that he needs it.
No, he does not.
That'll
Do
still
it
do
anyway.
it though. All right, so
Do it
Hecate,
anyway.
how do you make it more intimidating?
So
These are the scariest group of motherfuckers.
okay, so I'm gonna offer an idea, and if you have a better idea, you can say it. Like, Herrick just roars to get out of the way. He has breath weapon. He can really like spit fucking energy out, so he's got a good breath capacity, a lung capacity. So he just kind of inhales and roars out for people to get out of the way. Sarah's on top and just kind of opens her mouth and a fucking war horn sounds like "Gah!" and people start to
Warlock,
fucking.
I have posted what Sayora's doing.
Are you making it look like he's using his breath weapon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's not gonna be good for reputation, but sure.
Nope, but it'll work.
And everyone starts to move out of the way, and then there's just kind of Hecate flying up in the air,
Oh.
going, "Yeah, you run!"
Yeah, accurate.
Alternatively, Hecate's just up there playing the fucking Doom soundtrack.
That's
Yes.
fucking 31.
Background music.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? With a 31, I'm gonna give you 2 successes.
Yeah, let's go.
Woo!
Just plays a Doom soundtrack while
They-
this shit's going
That
on.
happens, and the entire path we're following just clears as everyone makes for the fucking alleyways to get around fucking Herrick.
Yeah, the
May have worked a little too well, but
You-
that's fine.
You
We just need to
scare,
get to the
you
walls.
scare them so well that you just fucking get 2 successes and skip the entire part with the crowd. The crowd's not a problem anymore. All right. Then you get to a part of the. You get much closer to the wall, and you see boulders flying in the air and slamming against masonry. You see you see arrows flying above the wall and falling. I'm gonna say acrobatics to evade arrows, athletics to push boulders or masonry out of the way, and well, you know what? I'm only gonna give you 2 skills right now, and if you can think of something else, you can think of something else. So athletics or acrobatics to evade the attacks as you move forward, or push something out of the way that's encumbering your path. Also, I'm gonna say, Gil, there's not a perfect path
No, yeah,
on
I can.
the
I
roof
can.
specifically, so you're probably going to be back down into the road from that
That's
by
fine.
now, because you were running around, and like every time you get like a split in the road, you don't necessarily have a path to jump to.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So, I have not used perception yet for Gil. Can I try and use perception
No.
to spot the boulders as they're flying up and try and call out and get us to, like, dodge their
Yeah,
path
sure.
as they're landing?
Yeah, sure.
Let's try that out.
Anyone else wants to roll perception to? Everyone else has
That
an
hasn't
idea on how to
already.
help.
That hasn't already.
That hasn't rolled.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair. Everyone's
They
rolled
are,
perception already, kind
Yeah,
of.
Theora's
Well,
rolled perception
uh-oh.
already, so I can't do
Hecate
that.
has not.
And Hecate has the trained.
Hecate. So +2, that's a 9.
I am unfortunately not trained in perception.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh,
So
gamers.
a 9.
That's gonna be
You
one
guys were
fail.
doing so well. So, you.
It's unfortunate that I'm not using eye for this.
Oh, well.
Gil is looking at the sky, like trying to tell the party where to go, to evade the masonry falling from the buildings or straight up. So he's looking at the buildings, trying to look for a way to evade masonry, and then he looks up, and there's a fucking catapult boulder rushing towards him. And I'm going to introduce one more mechanic. If someone fails, they can either make a dexterity save to get out of the way, or someone else can make an athletics check to push them out of the way. If they succeed, they take the hit.
Do you have good faith in your dexterity?
I'm pretty good at dexterity saves. I should be
Gil's
fine.
pretty good at dex saves.
We'll give it a shot. It's
Um,
fine. I have good rolls. Don't worry about it, guys. Okay.
All right. So, Gil, you move out of the way, and the boulder just kind of clips your shoulder. It sends you. It sends you rolling, but you don't get slammed by the boulder. You take 11 bludgeoning damage and are disoriented for a while. And while your party just kind of look back to you, they lose a bit of time.
I'm fine. Keep going. Just kind of
Zero
wincing.
shrugs, keeps going.
All right. So we keep moving. Same thing. Acrobatics, athletics, or medicine to put Gil back on his feet. I'm kidding. And once again, if you can think of something other than athletics or acrobatics to evade the attacks, you can easily just do it.
I could go for an athletics. Just while Sayora is flying through, she takes her sword and knocks the debris aside.
Or at least
All right,
attempts to.
so I'm gonna say since knocking like a fucking catapult ammo away with your sword makes no sense.
Well, I
I'm
think
gonna say
she said the debris. Like
I
it's
know.
a building is the idea.
I would see you just kind of flying around and cutting arrows out of the air that are aiming towards your party. That would make a good amount of sense.
That's pretty good.
All right. You don't seem to need help, so that's good. You zoom about, just kind of cutting arrows out of the air. They spin away from your party, not causing any damage or slowing them down. And you keep moving forward, and you reach the wall. And now I'm going to say, Gil and Herrick, you're the only ones that take place when it comes to this one, unless someone thinks of something very smart, because both of you can just fly up to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Two of you can just fly up to the wall, whereas the other two are rushing up the tower to the stairs to get to the top. So, go ahead and give me either a Constitution saving throw to just run up. You know what? I'm gonna call for it. It's a con save because you're running up the stairs. If you have another smart idea, you can do it. But I'm gonna say the main role for this place is a Constitution saving throw to run up the stairs without being winded.
Could I potentially use like mage hands and just yeet one of them?
Mage hand is not that
Mage
powerful.
hand has a limit of 10 pounds for what it can
Fuck.
carry. So if
You
one
would
of
need
them
Big
was a
B-
gnome,
Big
I
B's
might
hand for that.
Big B's hand, or if one of them was a gnome
Or telekinesis, I suppose.
or a kobold.
So, can I just burn a key point? Or a focus point, or whatever, just to, give myself Step of the Wind?
Yeah, that works. So, and Herrick, what are you gonna do?
Am I not literally on Tish right now?
That's fair. Well, I have a question. Did you bring Tish with you?
I only don't bring Tish if I can't.
Okay,
And if
well,
we're
Tish
like
is with
trying
you.
to get
So,
to we're trying to get there as fast as
Tish,
possible.
so Tish stops at the bottom, looks at the human-sized stairs, looks back at you, and goes, "What the fuck do you expect me to do, bitch?" In a gaze, she doesn't say words because she can't, but you get the meaning. It's kind of like, these are human stairs. I'm not good at writing those. What the fuck do you want me to do? So
You might be able to do, like...
now what you can tell me is Tish is gonna have a lower DC for whatever she's doing because she's amazing. But yeah, what skill do you want Tish to use?
So
If you can't get Tish up the staircase, you could also potentially make a check to try and figure out where the nearest gate is.
I mean, Tish also has a thing that will just like let her get up there. The problem is that I won't be able to at the same time. So
Oh, I see.
Horsey go Noom?
Horsey go Neum. Well, I mean, the con save thing still works. You don't have to think of something immediately.
Mhm.
If you want to just make a Constitution saving throw with Tish instead, you can go ahead. And as I said, her DC is lower because she's a horse. They're very good at doing long distances without getting winded. It's kind of a horse thing.
all right, let me roll her con save.
Is Tish a good con save?
Not in this scenario, unfortunately.
Sadly. Okay, so that's going to be one failure. So Tish just kind of begins to run up the stairs, and then she just kind of misses a step, and she just kind of looks down and begins to take her time getting up, moving slower, but not stumbling, but it does waste a bit of time. But I'm not gonna make you roll a second time. Tish then makes it up, so you arrive at the top of the wall. Just let me edit a few things because I need to take into account the two failures.
That did you save? Yeah, that's I was gonna take it out immediately.
Um. Okay. Um. You're not bloodied, you're dead.
What? Huh?
That sounds concerning.
I just put someone to 0 HP and it says
Well, I'm
bloodied.
I mean, you're technically probably covered in blood.
Yeah, I'm bloody inside.
If that's
I
what
have
you
plenty of blood
mean by
inside me.
bloodied.
I'm filled with plenty of bloodies.
Mildly concerned.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to bring you to, well, first off, we're going to poop up the combat music. Then I'm going to roll initiative for these fools. Sorry. I'm missing something.
Well, I suppose while we're waiting, how's everyone doing?
Yeah, doing okay.
I'm not answering that question.
That's fair.
I got home from work like right before all this, and just grabbed me some food, and here I am.
All right. So you're slowly all going to get dragged to this map. This is my first attempt at making a map by myself. So this is the first official War Boss map made by War Boss for War Boss.
I
Of
War Boss,
War
for War
Boss.
Boss, of War Boss. God damn it, Perb!
I'm sorry, we consume the same media.
See, this is the problem with you all sharing brain cells.
I don't know what you mean,
Just-
problem.
I don't see it as a problem.
Yeah.
What the hell?
God damn it. Literally in our fucking example.
So,
Oh my god.
all right, is everyone okay? Everyone, I'm going to say, if you're loaded in, is everyone loaded in?
I currently
Yeah.
am.
Okay, the people who came up through the people who flew up the wall. Place your token whatever the fuck you want. You flew.
I physically cannot.
You're good.
And then this over here is where the stairs are for us.
The stair to go up this section is over here.
So
So that's where you entered the tower, and then you
Here.
climbed up. So this is where you come out.
Roger.
Question. Would I be here, or did she report to another section?
I'm gonna say it depends. Did I move around? Did I choose to walk around the city with Gil, or did she choose to be a petty little?
Oh, do you need to ask?
Just tell me. Did she walk around with the party, or did she go on her own?
Why the
Why? Okay, the question would be why was the party walking around?
Gil was
Gil
investigating
wanted
the bunkers of the Black Moon.
For the Black Moon.
Yeah.
Hecate was just performing fuck all,
Hecate's like Gila's
okay,
like,
so-
I have a special mission. Hecate's playing your fucking accordion, going, "Give me money, please."
Basically.
Investigating bunkers for the Black Moon would have been none of Ai's business. So she would not have been with them.
So yeah, probably just a
Okay.
different sector then.
Yeah.
Hecate is basically like a cash cow. He's just trying to make money for the home base.
Money.
Money. Well, you're all making money because you're all being paid 50 gold for jumping in. So that's good. And as for Hecate, where would you like? Can you see? Where would you like us to?
I am
Put you on the map.
broadcasting for you now, Tony, so you can.
Oh, you are? Okay, give me like 2.
I'm gonna put the Hecate on the wall. So just to be clear, the folk over here,
Oh, what if you
they are
close
good people. They are soldiers. The folk across over here are archers protecting the walls. The people coming out of the siege tower are the bad guys.
Okay, yeah, I'd assume Hecate's like above the wall, just towards the back a bit, just like that actually works.
And I'm going to say, following the skill challenge thing, if you there is a siege tower, which means that as long as the siege tower is there, these assholes can climb up the tower and make it onto the wall. So on your turn, there are two things you can do. You can either take your turn as usual and attack, or come up with some way to slow down or deal with the fact that there's a siege tower there. Like, find a way to push it back, find a way to damage it, set it on fire, whatever the fuck you want to try. There are going to be different DCs, but on your turn, you can choose. Do you want to battle, or do you want to make a skill challenge to try to get rid of this thing? And it's going to be a bit of a dynamic combat where once in a while something happens where it kind of like... well, I should probably go over here and... Careful, the dice are coming.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
It's a mystery.
I don't like it is what that is.
It's just rolling initiative for these people. And some of them are already dead. So I rolled initiative for the dead people as well, because it was easier to
Good
just...
job.
It was easier to just select the entire group of people and click roll. So this dead soldier over here, he's got an initiative of 7.
Okay, sure. So do we all just roll initiative now?
You can roll your initiative, yes.
I think that's probably the highest I've gotten in initiative. Jesus.
Good work, Herrick.
Add 2 to initiative, please.
Sora has 20.
22.
Sora.
actually.
Sora's gonna be playing almost first.
No,
Sigh,
it's,
holy
no,
shit.
no. War boss. Seora's 22.
Yeah, almost first. There's one
Okay.
archer who has a 23.
Dang.
And the other archer, what's your dex bonus?
My dex bonus?
Your dexterity
Um,
score.
+2.
So 14.
Okay, so the archer does beat you in initiative. So there are 2 archers before you. Well, that's not exactly true. There are 2 archers before you. Okay. So, All right. So begin combat.
But I didn't roll my familiar yet. Actually, no. I should probably no. I should
We
keep my
agree
familiar.
your
after me.
familiar
Yeah.
plays on your turn.
Yeah.
First archer is this archer. He plays for all these people. From over here, all the ones that are still defending the wall. So I'm going to roll.
Oh my god.
Okay, so they all take a target below and shoot. This one and the ones who fail die. So this kobold is dead. This kobold is dead. This kobold evades. This kobold is dead. This kobold is dead. And this kobold evades. There we go. So we've got a few dead kobolds. Sadly, because they're not an initiative, because if I added all the kobolds in initiative, it would be a fucking pain. They're not gonna appear as blood splatter. They just don't have HP. So technically, the system tells you they're bloodied. Oh, I can never mind. I can manually tell you they're dead. Dead. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna move to the next person initiative. This archer is going to shoot at you.
Get him!
Hada! Attack. Normal. Natural. Okay. So this archer first I'm gonna roll severity. Okay, this archer fucking pulls the string, poing! The string snaps, and the archer goes, motherfucker! Ah! And he spends the rest of his turn restringing his bow. That's his turn. Enter. All right, Seora, it's your turn, and while your turn is going on, I'm gonna kill more kobolds.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'm just setting them as dead. They have 0 HP, so I'm just setting it so that they look dead, so you don't see just kind of a Hey, you got a few dead kobolds down there.
Man, if only we had a necromancer.
And for the record, the thing that we need to deal with right now is this siege tower that's letting them come up the wall.
Yeah, or find a way to kill all the kobold downstairs so that they need to wait for reinforcements before. But
The siege tower is a bigger threat.
Knowing how siege towers work, there are probably kobolds in the siege tower right now, waiting for their turn to get onto the wall.
Yep.
So Seora.
Sarah can move 50 feet, so I'm going to take full advantage of that. There's not really much I can do with range tactics.
Can't you drop a echo like 30 feet away and then attack with that?
Fuck yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right. What the hell?
Oh fuck! 30 feet away is just not far enough for you to attack.
Oh,
You would need
my
35
God.
feet to be melee.
Can Seora take a step forward?
That is
You know what?
awful.
I'm gonna tell you for free. You can jump off your broom and land here, and then use your echo to summon it right there.
I'll take it. I'm marking the broom with Barry.
So Sarah flies up to there and then jumps off her broom and falls to the ground, and the broom just kind of fucking splits.
No, Vary's piloting it. Don't
and
worry.
just falls somewhere else on the wall.
Vary's
much
piloting it. Don't
further.
worry.
No, like
Little butterfly on the top of the tip of this.
the butterfly's piloting. It's fine.
Oh, the
fine, don't
butterfly's
worry about it.
piloting. So fucking. So what happens is this.
Does she have a driver's license for that broom?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Very no.
Very yes.
30 feet. She's 30 foot up and over there now.
God damn it, Very.
Very pleased.
What do we pay you for?
Very says. Very says.
War boss,
Fuck.
never do that again.
Yeah, that hurt. Jesus.
And then take your attack.
Yeah, that was bonus action to summon. I can use my
Yeah, you've still
action
got an
to
attack.
actually attack.
Yep.
Yeah, so let's
Yeah,
I'm
so now
surprised
you're
I
just
actually succeeded making that noise.
never succeed again.
Okay. That is a failure. Anyway, so
I didn't even see the roll. Oh, there it is.
The roll never happened.
There it is.
a 21 against the Kobold Dragon Shield. That hits.
I would hope so. Nice.
I love how the D4 is question mark even for me.
What?
I don't know why.
That's weird.
It was a question mark for me as well. I don't know why.
I saw it as a
What?
1. What?
I don't know. I
What
don't know.
the
But
hell?
things are weird.
It dealt
Things are
13
weird.
damage. That's very weird. 13 damage, one of which was poison.
Yeah, it does say it. It's just when the 3D die rolled, it had an interrogation mark on it.
Oh,
We do know what the amount was rolled. It's just the 3D dice that was weird.
That's very weird.
Um,
Whatever. That should be your
And you
turn.
don't have. Yep, that's your turn.
That's the turn.
Unless you
Oh wait,
wanted
no,
to-
that's not the turn
Do you want action
because
surge?
I can still move very. Fuck you.
Oh, that's also true.
Very's piloting it back.
Okay.
Does-
Whee!
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Was that less
That,
awful?
no, that was 50. Yeah, there we go.
That hurt a little less.
A little less. Whee!
Wee.
That doesn't sound like what a little tiny pixelated fairy
Whee!
would noise.
Take the next
Anyway,
turn.
so why are you
I don't know. Why are they?
this is stupid.
Why are they a deer? Oh. Why are they a kobold?
Why didn't you tell me they were a deer? It changes things.
That changes things how?
I don't think that hits. Yeah, no. The soldier captain is good. The soldier captain just the kobold sorcerer raises a hand and whoosh, shoots a bolt of fire, and the soldier captain just pings it away with his shield.
Might want to speed it up a little bit. There's a lot of turns that you need to get through.
Yep. Dragon shield walks up to this guy, target, spear, attack. Now, damage. Doesn't hit. End turn. Turn, move, target, short sword. What is it? You're only the thing, the short sword. Anyway, I'm gonna fix this when it's the player's turn. I'm gonna say short sword attack 1, short sword attack 2. That hits.
Hey.
Critical hit.
Oh,
by
kobold up.
damage. What?
Yeah, fuck that kobold up. Is that it for that soldier?
Yeah, I don't know why it did something stupid. Okay. Kobold Dragon Shield going to try to retaliate, but he doesn't have multi-attack. It's gonna be one attack. It's gonna miss and turn. Soldier gonna move in next to Seora. Target this guy. Make 2 short sword attacks. Both miss. And turn. Hecate! It's your turn.
Is there any metal on the tower?
Okay, so this half dragon is wearing metal. This half dragon is wearing metal. This half dragon is wearing metal. And the dragon shields are all in heavy armor.
I would like to cast heat metal.
On a whom?
Whoever
yeah.
is closest to me.
I would recommend not doing it on one of the reds.
Whoever is closest to me and is not one of the reds.
There's the green one, right? Is that green
There's a
guy
green
look like
one.
a pretty big important figure?
Yeah, let's get
The
the
green
guy.
one looks like he's then the roll. I'm
wonder-
going to.
Yeah, I cannot roll that. I do have physical die. Just what do I need to roll?
I think it's 2d10
2d10. Dude, let me
or
find that.
2d8.
Man,
I'm gonna double check it.
Which was which? I have a d8. Where's the 10?
Oh, stop that.
Cast the spell. Heat metal is 2d8.
2d8. Okay.
Yep.
So
And what do you cast it on? His armor, his weapon, his shield? What are you targeting?
his armor.
There we
Okay.
go. That fixed it.
Okay, so I got a 5 and an 8. So we got like
Okay.
a 13 in total.
And I'm going to set him up as marked. And he's got the mark. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Who is next, player-wise, in turn order? Gil,
Gil.
Bardic Inspiration? With a big
Cool.
old question mark? Okay.
So
And
you
then that's
give Gil Bardic Inspiration.
Yep, and then that's
Um,
it.
All right. The soldier walks up to the guy and tries to attack twice, misses. The soldier moves up to the sorcerer and hopes that he's going to be able to get a better roll out of this, considering the sorcerer is not as well armored. So it's going to be a 17 and a 15, both hit. So I'm going to damage twice normally. This guy takes 8 damage. Right, so the soldier's turn is over. Moving fast. Gil!
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and just burn a step of the wind to try and get in quicker. Then we're going to move 80 feet closer, which is going to put us right next to zoop. Right next to Sayora. And then It's probably going to be at disadvantage, but we may as well just throw a fucking dart, because I don't have many other ranged options.
Sorry, I didn't mean to move you.
Not that I'm aware. Yeah, no. We'll just throw a dart. It'll be a disadvantage, but it'll be fine.
Okay.
So we'll target that dragon shield right there. Be at disadvantage. That is still a 19 to hit.
Yeah. Roll damage.
Go ahead and do... Not a critical, just a regular. Eight piercing plus 1 fire.
Okay. 9 damage.
Pretty good. I didn't need the
It's pretty
Bardic
good.
Inspiration, so I'll hang on to that for next turn.
He's bloodied. And Bardic Inspiration now lasts an hour, so we're good.
Oh, Jesus.
You're not gonna be a
Cool.
problem.
Alright, that's my turn. Alright, you got it. Oh yeah, it's in the bottom as well. Forgot about that. It's all good.
This guy's gonna make a roll. He's dumb. He's gonna try to hit you, Gil. Do you have deflect missiles yet?
Oh, I don't think so. I think that's 5th level? Let me check. Let me check just to
Sounds
make
like
sure.
5th level.
Just to make sure. Yeah, I do not yet.
Well, it doesn't matter. He misses.
Tried.
This kobold
He tried it.
is going to try to move out of the way. It's going to target this guy.
With
With dagger.
advantage.
With advantage. It's going to hit. Damage. Normal damage. Okay. That's the end of his turn. Dragon Shield is going to attack this guy. Spear. Attack. I really miss when I would attack and it would automatically do it. Okay. Scobble's gonna move out of the way. Attack at this guy. Make an attack with a dagger. Attack with advantage. It's gonna miss. This archer is gonna target this guy and make a thing. Longbow. Attack. Normal. Attack. Normal. Both miss. Jesus Christ. Okay. These folks are not doing well. Herrick!
60. Get like right here. What options do I have here? I don't want to do that. You know what? We're gonna bully that green scale. We're gonna shoot him.
Okay.
He looks like a potential problem. So,
Pow! Okay. There you go. The damage has been applied. So you take your flintlock, you aim, and it's just, and the bullet just pings into its shoulder. Just like a step away. It's hit hard.
And I can use my offhand.
With the other flintlock. Ping! That's not gonna hit, I think. When you hit him, you shoot both of your flintlocks like bang, bang. The first one hits it in the shoulder, and the superheated plate just kind of sticks to his body, and he roars, goes and falls to a knee, and the second bullet just whizzes past his head. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. The kobold on the bottom. The kobold on the bottom is going to scream something in Draconic. He's going to say, Hirokatuna! And then all of the kobolds below are going to take their bows. So I want everyone to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh no.
What's your dex, man? What's your dex save? 4. Success. Success. Failure. Success. Success. Okay, so how it works is it's well, I don't think that's gonna okay, so I'm going to roll 2 things, so okay. So I'm rolling a 7 and a 16. Those who rolled above a 15, you take no damage. Those who rolled between a 15 and a 10, you take 7 damage as 1 arrow hits you. If you rolled below a 10, 2 arrows hit you and you take 16 damage.
I think Mitty needs to roll hers yet.
She rolled a 21, didn't she?
Yeah, I rolled a 21. Heck off.
I don't see it in the chat.
That's weird.
It's there for me.
Weird.
So these guys succeed. Okay. And there are a few people that don't need to roll. Specifically, Sarah's image over here, because they're not shooting into areas where there are allies. And I forgot to roll these archers. Success. Success. Failure. So this guy takes 16 damage. Okay.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, hers is the only one I don't see.
It's fine. I made it private. Now no one can see Sarah's. Sorry, what? No, because he doesn't have it yet. It's not level 5. Level 3? Well, he hasn't updated to 2014, so it's level 5. Okay. Well, I mean, if he gets hit, he can use it the same way as anyone else, which is to deflect the attack. So if you want to use your reaction on this turn, you can deflect the attack. And I'm not going to make you roll. You're just going to... You're going to beat a 7 with your level plus your dex alone.
I could have sworn I didn't
Curb?
have deflect missiles, but
I mean, I asked if you had it, and you said no, so I ran with it.
it's fine. Just keep going. I'll check afterwards. It's on me if I don't have it on my sheet. Just keep the game rolling for the time being.
Yep. So that's the kobold's turn. Then it's this guy is gonna move up over here. Gonna target this guy. It's gonna take long sword, short sword. Attack. 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 Two misses, one hit. So it's going to be a long sword damage, normal. Applied to the soldier is bloodied. End of his turn. Then it's going to be this soldier who's going to walk up over here, target this dragon, and do 2 short swords. Attack. Attack. It's going to be a hit and a miss. Damage for normal attack. 7 by damage. Okay. End turn. The archers over here is one of the archers that actually has their own turn. Gonna select this guy. Bow. Attack. Normal. Attack. Normal. 2 misses. Jesus Christ. These dragon shields are no joke. They're tiny little tanks. They don't move fast, but you can't hit them. It's gonna be the end of their turn. This red dragon is gonna move over here. And it's going to make an attack with his spear. Once. Twice. Gonna miss twice. As the soldier just batters its spear away with its shield. This one is gonna move over here. Attack. Jesus Christ. Okay. So this soldier is gonna move over here, and this guy is gonna reaction, make an attack spear as he fumbles and allows the enemy to make an attack opportunity, which doesn't hit. So that's good, I guess. This kobold is going to move over here, target this soldier, make it a dagger attack with advantage. The 18 is going to hit. Damage, normal damage. Apply. There we go. The half dragon assassin is going to first off panic. And because he's going to roar and move over here and try to attack, but he has disadvantage. And even if he hit, because he has disadvantage, he can't use his sneak attack. So that's it. That's his turn. Yeah, attacking the green one was possibly the best option you could have had. Okay.
This is why you're supposed to wear hide as a rogue. There's no metal on it.
Yeah. Being in melee. Oops, I made a mistake. I'm gonna roll again. We have back tactics. 18 hits. Damage. Normal. Apply. Okay. This guy's gonna move over here, but he's still here. He's gonna make short sword. Short sword. Attack. Once. Attack. Twice. Gonna be a hit. Damage. Normal. Why? I'm trying to move fast through the turns.
No, that's
All right, so Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Are these
Okay.
good Jesus Christ? Or is this a bad
No.
Jesus Christ?
These archers over here shoot down, and they kill 2 kobolds. That's it. They only kill 2 kobolds. Then at the start of the turn, these 3 kobolds. Not this one. You're dead. Climb up the thing. Okay. Okay. Enter. I was expecting more people to die faster. Okay, so this guy is going to target this guy.
So when do we tell Warboss the story of the Drew's ambush?
Gonna kill this kobold immediately. And this is the guy that got fucked with his arrow missing. Well his string breaking. He's gonna shoot and then he's gonna move in. He's gonna take a vial of oil and he's just going to chuck it to the side of this wooden structure. It's going to just splash against it and just begin to seep into the wooden boards. That's his second action. I mean, actually, he's probably gonna move over here to not take an attack opportunity. It's at the end of his turn. Sarah, you see that a giant, I mean, actually, he's gonna work with the same rules as you. He needs to roll. Okay, he misses with his oil flask because he rolled a 4 on his athletics check to throw it. So it falls down towards the ground, but you get the idea of maybe burning the thing. It's made of wood.
Might be then. Oh. Is there a flame nearby it?
There's torches.
There are torches.
Oh.
There's a torch right here.
And the thing fell where?
Like down
Well,
below the wall.
down towards the
Yeah.
ground.
So out of sight. If you have control of
Darn,
flames and you're trying to light the actual platform on fire, though, you could just do that.
No, that's what I was thinking because
Yeah.
I told Warboss at the start if I was getting this spell, he had damn better let me get a use for it at some point. Damn
it
straight,
lets you-
I am going to make a use for it.
All right.
It lets you
So-
just spread fire within 5 feet, right?
Okay, no, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, there's a special thing that I'm going to do with this though.
Okay.
Okay.
Very specific. So, so I can get the distance there. Like, first it's gonna be Barry's turn.
Yep.
Barry flies down with the broom. Sayora runs toward the broom, gets on the broom,
Yep.
It continues moving forward to get closer to it, and like, and
How high up are you compared to the wall?
um,
10, 15 feet just to get above people, I would imagine.
okay, because yeah, I say 10 feet because the broom would have had to lower for Sayora to get onto it.
10 feet up. Sorry, you're going to be 11 feet up, so you show up on top. There we go.
Yay! We should do that more often. Anyways, with that in mind, Sayora is going to, for her action, point at the torch over here.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly, the torch just stops flickering. And then, in reverse, just as if it's going out, just seems to extinguish. And then suddenly bursts as the flame travels, almost as if in reverse, over to the wood over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say specifically, like, there's wood at the base of this guy, so I'd say at the base of this guy, so I can say haha, take some damage.
All right, so there's like a 4-foot square of red over here, and I'm gonna roll 7 damage. So take 7 damage. No, it's not dead.
27 damage! Let's go, people!
All right, and the tower begins to burn over here. So, as long as he's standing on that square, he's going to take
I assume we're doing the new 2024 like at the end of his turn thing.
Well, yeah, but the point is that while he's in the fire, he has disadvantage on attacks because of the smoke.
Makes sense.
That's what I meant.
So anyways, for
So that's
bonus
action, bonus, yep.
for bonus action, Sayora is going to switch with Sayora. And then I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Okay, holy shit, I'm so tempted. Oh my god. Oh. I could roll the dice. I could roll the dice on this. Or I could just kill a kobold.
Roll the
Very
dice, roll the
concerned,
dice,
but-
roll the dice, roll the dice.
I have Chaos Bolt. I could
Okay.
also use that.
Well, you might not want to swap with your clone if you're going to do that.
True. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna slice.
Okay.
Get up.
That's gonna hit.
Got him.
Who are you slicing? This guy?
Yes.
Okay. And roll damage.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, it shows up a question mark for me too. That's weird.
Yeah, that's.
I think it's just the D4 thing. It's weird. It's just a D4, so I think it's just the 3D D4s having question marks for some reason.
Mm.
Okay. So you deal an amount of damage. You deal a lot of damage to this kobold, and you go between two pieces of the armor, and it screams in pain. And is that your turn?
Yes, that's the turn.
All right.
Burn,
This
baby,
guy,
burn.
this guy is going to move up and not be in the fire. In fact, you know what? No. This guy is going to move back to not be in the fire. And then he's going to try to shoot a bolt of fire at firebolt at Seora. The one on the ground or the which one?
Okay, so when she cast it, she was on the broom.
Okay, so he's gonna go with the broom. Wondering
That's
maybe
why I did that.
maybe he thinks that it's going to it's a concentration effect that's going to stop, but it's just fire. But he misses anyway. He throws a bolt of fire. It's just kind of but there's like the dust and the smoke in front of him, and he's just kind of shoots wide. Okay. This kobold guy is gonna make an attack. Spear, attack, advantage. 17 misses. End of turn. Soldier. This soldier sees what's going on, and he grabs at his hip. I'm gonna roll athletics for this soldier. Jesus Christ. Thank God. Okay, so the soldier grabs his hip, and you see like a vial of oil that they use to like for the torches, and he just chucks it forward, and it smashes into this guy. And so I'm going to do a thing. I said square. So the fire spreads. Roll 2d4. Rolling 2d4. 4 damage to all of these fools. 4 damage. 4 damage. 4 damage. The fire spreads and catches all of these guys in it. And that's the end of this soldier's turn. Well, technically he has 2 attacks. So he's going to throw another flask of oil at this guy. He misses. So the oil is going to hit the tower over here. He overshot. So he hits the tower over here. But there is oil there now. So if you want to catch it on fire by any means necessary, you can. Shields, go to spear. Attack. Advantage. It's an 8. Nothing happens. Soldier. Over here. 2. Oh, this is fun. I can add the situational bonus to the for the flanking easily.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna roll a 2 every time, a 2 and a 4, it's not gonna change anything. And your turn.
Okay.
Hecate.
So is Green Dude still around?
Oh yeah.
Green dude is still
You want to
around.
burn him with?
I've already got heat metal on him still.
Yeah.
Is it still active?
You need to use
Yep,
your.
you can just use your bonus action to
Yep.
deal the damage again. So roll 2d8.
All right. I don't like how high I'm rolling. I got a 7
Uh-huh.
and another 7.
Oh my God, 14.
Get 'em.
Jeez.
This guy's
Cook
this
'em.
guy's gonna you hear
Fucking book.
all right, and what about your action?
I think that
You can you know you could I mean I would tell you to like vicious mockery the green dragon, but he's already got a disadvantage on all this shit from being on fire. So
Mock someone else.
Why not add some insult to injury?
Or that. Why not?
Yep.
Real quick, does anybody really need some healing?
Not from the main
Did
party.
any of us take the made damage, like the big damage from the arrow volley?
No.
I don't think. No,
Yeah, I think I'm the only
you're
one
the
that's,
only
like,
one.
somewhat hurt at the moment.
Okay. Vicious mockery.
Yeah.
He. Insert witty insult here. That.
Yes, and while it was your turn, I looked it up, and yes, deflect attack or deflect missile.
Yeah.
Both versions are at 3rd level.
Yep. Nope, I got it. I don't know why I didn't add to my character sheet, but I'll fix that later.
That's very fair.
You know what? I think I actually have a suggestion for the vicious mockery.
Mm.
Okay.
Hecate's just like, hold up, let him cook.
Fuck it.
Amazing.
Let's go with that.
Wisdom
I
save.
say it in your character voice. You can do it.
Hold up. Let him cook.
Yes. And the green dragon goes, "Fuck!"
Roll the
Oh,
damage.
sorry. This is a family stream. So he goes, "Fuck!"
No, it's not.
That's super
Also,
badly censored.
Tony, make sure you click the damage for that.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Oh my god. I think I might actually have to roll.
Is it not just click the damage?
No, it's not. What is it? Like a D4?
Yeah.
It's just a D4.
I can roll it for you.
I got a fucking 4.
I think you
Oh
rolled
well, I mean,
I-
go
you
ahead,
know what?
go for
We'll
it.
go with the 4. We'll go with the 4. The 4 is good.
I'm gonna go with the 4.
We can't
I
even
don't
see what that
like I'm
is, so
doing
it's
such high
fine.
rolls.
He's now bloodied.
That was what did it. Amazing.
Insult to
Amazing.
injury. Like, watch me, like, next roll I get, I'm gonna get a fucking 1 or some shit.
Maybe.
Like, whatever I'm using.
Don't.
This half dragon is still green. He's fucking raw. Put him back in the oven.
With pleasure.
Oh, no.
All right. This guy would throw more oil on the fire, but he's like surrounded by enemies, and he's got a green dragon on fire in front of him, so he's going to make a few attacks.
That's fair.
Situational bonus, normal, attack, situation bonus, normal. Jesus Christ! You fucking idiot! None of these soldiers can hit for shit! Stop rolling! Stop missing!
Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons?
You're the saddest bunch I've ever seen.
You're the saddest bunch I've ever met.
Okay, so it's gonna be first. It's gonna be damage.
Mr.
What if it started?
I'll make a man out of you.
Be a man. Sorry.
Excellent.
Yes, I am the manliest of men.
I'm just gonna say though, I don't want to deal with the dark side of the moon in this case.
What about the strength
No,
of the raging fire?
The problem with the dark side of the moon, the problem with the dark side of the moon in this game is that it comes down. And it's not fun.
What in the Majora's
It's not
Mask
so
bullshit is
mysterious. It's just dangerous.
So, Gil, there's oil seeping on the top of this
I'm
thing.
aware. I'm aware. Oh, it's up on the roof?
Up on the roof, and there's fire over here that's covering this entire 2x2 area.
Roof makes it a little more complicated, but I think we'll still just do this.
You could make that jump. I'm gonna say you can make that jump.
We're gonna go...
And maybe if you roll like above a 10 acrobatics or athletics, I'm gonna let you jump on there.
Oh, we don't need to jump up. I'm gonna go here.
Yep.
And Gil is just going to inhale, cup his hands over his mouth. Not the line one. The cone one.
The cone.
I misread. I saw cone in parentheses. I saw cold. I'm like, what the fuck? A cold breath? That makes no sense for Gil.
You idiot.
I can't
Alright.
read.
So that should just barely be able to hit the roof.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it does.
And we're also going to be hitting these 4 in front of him, which all need to
Okay,
make dex
so
saves.
I'm gonna say that this is the entire spot that is on fire now. Dex saves.
5 damage if they fail.
Natural 20,
That's gonna be a 2.
a 4,
That's a fail.
and a 14.
Alright. That's
there's
3.
4 of
There's
them.
1 more.
And a 4.
Okay.
So two fails.
The 2 that failed take
So-
5. The 2 that succeeded take 2.
Okay. So -2. -5. -2. -5. There we go. Nope, that's done. The damage has been done.
Alright, and then bonus action, we're gonna make an unarmed attack against that one right in front of us.
Yeah. Punch
Which
his
I think
face.
is literally the one that I hit with the dart earlier as well. Can't
Well,
remember.
well. Also, you'll remember that you have a +2 from this because he's being flanked and you're around. So you have a situational +2
I'll take it.
for
Punch his
my
face.
flanking. My flanking rule is not you have to be the one flanking. It's as long as someone is flanked and you're next to it.
I will gladly take that.
And it's a +3 because there's 4 people
Oh,
around.
well then it would
That's
be a
how it's done.
16, not a 15.
That would still miss, I think.
Do you
Yep,
want
that
to
makes
use your
sense.
bardic inspiration on
Yeah,
this?
Sure.
Use your bardic inspiration. You have a 16.
It's a D6, right?
Yep.
I assume it's
22 hits.
Punch him in the nose! Punch him in the nose! How much damage?
Thank you for reminding me, Min.
Better cave that nose in. Boop the snoot.
It's gonna be 8 fire damage. 8 more fire damage, I should say. Yeah, there we go.
You just wham! Punch into his helmet, and then you hear a tonk of his fist hitting the back of the helmet, and there's just kobold stew oozing from the broken helmet.
Literally, like, as he punched, it's literally just still on fire from him doing the Breath of the Dragon.
The
right.
kobold is held up only by the fact that your hand is in his mask.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay, this guy is going to rush forward and try to make an attack at the one who started the fire. She didn't start the fire.
Technically, Sayora did. Sayora started the
14
fire.
misses. Okay, miss. This guy's not doing anything. It's Kobold Elite.
She did
Which
try to
Kobold
light
Elite
it,
are you?
and she's not trying to fight it.
She's just letting it happen.
Fudge. Okay. 2 from the flanking bonus. Advantage, still a 15, the still misses, and it's turn. One, 2 from the flanking bonus. Advantage. 19 hits. Damage. Roll. Hopefully you're starting to see why they use fucking kobold for this army. This is fucking brutal. This archer is going to just kind of, she's going to look, she's going to grab a bit of twine, and with a bonus action put like a vial of oil on her arrow, and then she's just going to shoot. Boom. So I'm going to roll. Dexterity, natural 20.
Oh my
So
god.
she just fucking shoots, and the because of the strength of the impact, the oil splashes everywhere, and quickly the fire spreads. So
Just
I'm
the
gonna say
entire
that
inside of the fucking tower at this point, just wreathed in flames.
there we go.
Yeah.
So this is what fire is. Whoosh! And you hear kobolds screaming on the inside. Ah! And yeah, that's happening. I'm gonna. 11. That's as much. That's how much HP kobold elites have. Oh no! All the kobolds in the tower are dying.
Oh no.
Oh no.
um. Anyway, I'm gonna argue she has multi attack, but that's this archer's turn. Eric.
Alright. Oh. Oh, I could definitely get in there. Now we're gonna keep picking on. I'm gonna keep picking on Mr. Green over there.
Picking on Mr. Green.
He's not allowed to have a nice day. Not allowed to have a nice combat.
Have a nice
Fuck 'em.
death.
Oh, hold on.
Is he a kobold or is he just?
No, he's a dragonborn, yeah.
No, he's
Okay.
a
Or
half dragon.
Yeah.
There are 3 half dragons and a lot of kobolds.
Yeah, two
Okay,
red, 1 green.
I was about to say if that was a kobold, even better, because again, I'm just kind of rolling with the gag of Hecate might be racist.
He's still a dragon person, so it still works.
Okay, so he just tolerates Herrick.
Oof.
I
That's
mean,
my
Hera
miss.
can also just shoot him.
Can he though?
I mean,
I
that
don't
was
know.
more to Hecate. If Hecate does anything, he doesn't.
There you go.
24. Shoot him. Shoot him dead.
Rufus.
Gonna deal some damage.
All right.
The
That
baby.
+3 shouldn't be there. I'm gonna have to edit that.
So it's just a 4 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say as well.
That's
I'm not
okay.
sure if you have that or not.
I don't know if anybody hears this hairy child, but he's rather dramatic.
All right. So is that the end of your turn?
You're okay, Bubby. You'll get suppers here in a little
All
bit.
right.
okay?
I guess the only ones who still have to make the saving throw are the archers attacking them. Success. 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 Jesus Christ. Success. Success. Okay, all my archers made their save.
And then Hecate, Herrick, and
Hecate
Tish, right?
and Herrick and T-Shar are making dex saves.
Yep.
Dex
I
saves-
mean, or yeah, dex saving throws.
Okay, well.
That was pretty good. So you avoid the damage.
All right.
12. Okay.
That's gonna
And
be the
Tish.
lesser damage.
Dex save.
That's also, I think, just the
Okay.
1 die damage.
That's 1d6 plus 3. So that's going to be 4 damage to both of you. So the kobolds at the bottom, they all shoot arrows, and the arrows just all fall around people except 2 that graze Herrick and Tish. In fact, it's the same arrow. The same arrow just grazes Herrick, just kind of like whoof, and it grazes Tish as well, opening a small wound.
Matching scars.
All right, and that's this kobold's turn, and all the kobolds below. The half dragon is going to.
Rufus, you are so spoiled. No. No, no, no. Bubby, if you keep going on like this, I'm just gonna have to kick you out of my room.
Does anyone have advantage on this save?
What do you mean advantage? It's just a deck save, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, do you have advantage on a deck save?
What
Wait,
are you,
are
why are
we
you
rolling?
rolling so much? What the fuck?
It didn't give you a prompt to roll. I don't know why. So the only one that fails the save on this fire breath is the soldier captain.
Wait, hang on. There was a fire breath. Shit. Don't I have to roll?
Yes.
Yeah,
But
it
rolled
rolled
automatically,
for everyone.
apparently.
It rolled for everyone.
Stop.
Did it roll for both of the Seoras?
One Sora got a 60,
I
the other
mean,
one got a 20.
It's not gonna matter, it's a half
Okay.
damage on save, right?
Yep.
The clone only has 1 health, it just dies.
Well, that's a problem.
Yep. Barry's alone on the fucking room again!
That's going to be half for everyone.
It's gonna be
So-
a quarter for me.
13 damage,
Have the
6 for you.
Oh.
6 for Gil, 13 for everyone else. Except this captain, who gets 27 damage.
Oof. Feels bad, man. Yeah, that clone goes
All right.
bye-bye.
Could you get rid of the clone here?
This is the clone?
Actually, get rid. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works.
Did I delete the one with initiative?
No,
Is that what happened?
Nope, you're good.
Ye-
No, you're good.
No, it's good.
You're an
There's
initiative.
still
Yeah,
a
you're
guy
fine.
with initiative, and that still is initiative. So, okay. And
Also, you might need to remove
Uh,
your elevation.
Also,
your
now's
axe.
the point where I'm probably going to start being a bit more silent.
all right, and Vardy's probably going to get popped as well, right?
Yeah, probably.
She's 1 HP.
Yeah.
So
the broom probably just clatters to the
Okay.
ground.
That's the breath weapon from this dragon. Gonna close it. And yeah, it's gonna be the end of his turn. Using this breath weapon is the entire turn. This guy's going to make short sword attack.
With a +3, yeah.
+3. Yep, +3. So attack +3. I'm gonna roll. Attack +3. I'm gonna roll. It's gonna hit! Woo! What a hit! Finally. I'm gonna modify these combat guys so they have at least a +3 on their main stat. Stupid that they're this weak. Okay, so that's the end of his turn. Then you have the final archer over here, who's just going to fucking target this guy and shoot him. Attack. Normal. Jesus fucking Christ, you know, I want this combat to end eventually. This kobold dies. Okay.
Pokemon. Yeah, I know.
I was planning on all these kobolds starting to die really quick. Not for
I
no one
mean,
to hit ever.
In
Well,
hindsight,
dang, maybe I should have brought
This is what you get for buffing the kobolds, war boss.
in hindsight, you can always just have them
Congratulations,
roll to see how
played
many
yourself.
kobolds they kill rather than rolling to see whether they hit.
I don't roll whether to see how many they. I don't roll to see if they hit. I just roll a couple dex saves, and if they get hit, they die immediately. That's what I do for the kobolds. It's fine.
Attacking that guy on the right.
Okay. So, let's go. Short sword attack. A +1. Attack. A +1. End turn. Kobold.
Ah, yes, the Night Kobold sandwich.
This guy is fucking dead. It's a +4 with advantage. That's going to hit. Or maybe not. We don't know.
Anyways. Maybe you double nat ones. We don't know.
It's the opposite.
Oh, God.
No, it's just one nat 20, but it's still a crit. For 8 damage, because these are kobolds. Okay, so...
That's nice, at least.
End turn.
Hello,
The green fucker is going to try to finish this guy in front of him. He's going to make a short sword attack. He makes an attack with the short sword. It's an attack with disadvantage. So double trees. Nothing happens. He's burning. He's not able to do it. He's on fire. You've basically debilitated this guy for the entire combat.
Good. Fuck him. That's why.
Attack with a +3 with advantage. 24 damage, normal. Apply. Okay, and the turn. Then we've got this guy who's going to make short sword attack, normal, attack, normal. Okay, thanks for changing your tune, guy. Okay, damage, normal, damage, crit.
Damn.
Okay, so he does a crit on the red dragon general. Okay, that's the end of his turn. These are the archers. Okay, so this guy gets shot as well. This guy gets shot. This guy gets shot. Okay, so the archers move from now that the kobolds can't climb the thing without catching on fire. The archers on the wall change their aim towards the people that are on the wall to clean up. So these archers are... It's 2 hits. So, what's your damage again? A D8 plus 4. So 22 damage. No, minus 22, not minus 122. It's not. Okay. Okay, and this archer is going to target. You're dead.
Rufus,
Gonna make.
please.
Okay,
No.
natural 20. This guy. Fuck. Boom. There we go. We're cleaning house a little. Oh, yes, he has another attack. 17. Okay. Let's just. I need a target to do it. 12 damage. Okay. And turn. Sora! This is the part where you said you were going to be quiet, but do you want to still do your turn, or do you want me to do it for you? Okay.
Sai, you're muted. Oh, you right. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, you're hitting the green motherfucker?
Yeah,
she's
get that
she's just
bozo.
on the broom at this point. Yep. Or she's at least grabbing it just to have it.
Okay. So you're hitting the green guy,
Yep.
and you're making an attack with your weapon? Okay.
That's pretty good.
That hits. To roll damage. -6.
Very nice. And then do you want
Good.
a bonus action to like second wind or something? Or resummon the echo? It's up to you. Resummon echo? Cool. Where are you dropping it? I think it has to be within 30 feet of you, but other than that, you should be good. Cool. Just on the far left there. Focusing on the rogue makes sense. Alright. Shield Kobold's turn.
Yep. It misses, and the turn. This guy is going to attack this kobold. Short sword. Attack. 1. Normal. And attack +1. Normal. Jesus fucking Christ. These soldiers are shit. I need to edit the soldiers that like these suck balls. Okay. Enter. Well, they can't roll, so it's not because they're shit. Oh, I didn't mean to roll with disadvantage. That technically hits. Okay. This guy is going to. He's not gonna move. Target this guy. Short sword. Back. Two. One more. Back. Two. Miss both. Okay. Hecate.
Yes.
Cook 'em. Cook 'em.
Cook him.
Cook 'em.
Cook him.
Cook 'em.
Cook him. To
Cook
the
'em.
8. To the 8. To the 8.
Doing it.
Again.
Doing it. Doing it.
Get 'em.
I got a 4. And a 6.
10 more damage.
Oh, just give me a second. I'm reloading the application. I don't know if it's going to do anything on your end. Because apparently my game has decided to bug out. Okay. So did you roll to see how much damage you dealt?
10.
10.
10.
10.
Okay, and what do you do with the rest of your turn?
Who needs health?
I don't think any of us really.
Seora
Take
is
some.
missing.
I'm near half at this point. I'm a little above half.
Let me see if I can roll healing word.
See if it'll actually work correctly.
Does not seem like it wants to. What
Is
shall I
it
roll
not just
that?
giving you the button for healing on your end? It's just not clicking.
I've got that button for it, but it's just like, what the hell?
I'm gonna try something.
Fuck it, there we go. Hi. Hi, Rufus. Hello. Hi.
There it is. Okay. 8 healing. Cool,
Yep.
cool.
There we go. It's applied.
Thank you.
So you're at 39 instead of 30, whatever you were.
31.
31. Okay. Is that your turn,
Thank
Hecate?
you.
I would believe so,
Hello,
despite
Ruby.
protest from the cat.
All right, this guy's gonna move over here. Target this guy, and
It's gonna be a +4.
why are you
right?
different? Yep, +4. So attack, +4.
Might
Normal.
actually make him hit.
Attack, +4. Normal. Oh, that's gonna be a hit.
Yeah!
One
I
hit.
did something! They've
5
been
damage.
treated.
Jesus Christ. These half dragons are a bit too beefy for this game. I should probably have chosen other things, but you're probably gonna win anyway. So that's the end of this guy's turn.
Ow.
Okay, and this guy is gonna move over here.
Get the green. Yeah.
Get him!
Clean this up.
Poor Rupee.
Oh, I know. She's so. Oh, what's the term? Abused. Such an abused little animal. No
Apparently.
attention.
I mean, same with Rufus. You're just so neglected.
Gil, clean up, please.
And
All right.
literally,
Cracks
I'm literally
knuckles.
holding Rupee like a baby right now.
Gil is at the very least smart enough to know that red dragons probably not good with fire. So he's just gonna punch him 3 times, just kind of full on headbutting
Not
for
dealing.
the 3rd hit. Yep, just
All right, go ahead.
straight bludgeoning instead of fire for this.
So it's situational bonus +4, I think.
1 target, there we go. Alright, so that's gonna
Maybe
be...
it's +3. I don't remember my rules by heart, but let's say
You
for
said
this
it was
combat
2
it's
plus 1 per additional, right?
I think it. Let's say it's +4 for this time.
Okay.
For this combat, it's 2 plus additional people. I think it's 1 per plus additional people. 1 for the originals
assume a 21
flanking and
hits.
+1 every time. 21 hits, yes.
Then I'll just roll them all. And then I am going to be using Flurry of Blows, so another 21 will hit. And ooh, that's probably going to miss. 14.
That misses.
Yeah.
So 2 hits. Roll
so 2
twice.
hits. I am just going to consume that. And then roll that. Not disadvantage.
Fisto
No,
burn.
stop. Delete that one. Alright, so 14. 14 just regular bludgeoning damage. As I just slam a fist into his head. And then just elbow him. And as I go to just headbutt, I just miss. Just slam onto his fucking head and just doesn't do any damage.
You punch him and you hit like soft spots, and then you hit on his head and he just lowers his head, and you slam against the hard cranium of a half dragon, and you're just kind of
Oh god.
All right, so that's the end of your
People
turn.
who called me hard-headed or liars. God damn it. Yeah, that's it.
No, poor Gil.
I'm trying to shoot this guy.
Did you use that Bardic Inspiration?
Yes, you did.
Yes,
I
you
used it on the
last
previous
time.
turn.
Okay. I
It
just don't
actually
remember to,
helped.
like-
It made me hit. It's good.
Oh, bop, 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 bop.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh.
The archer isn't paralyzed. it's only hit once today, so no paralysis toxin on this boy. End turn. Kobold elite. Make sword. Make sword attack. Sword attack go boom. With advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. Advantage roll. 25 hits. Okay. You know, this guy's just going to this guy. I think that's how I'm gonna win. I'm just gonna have the archer start attacking people that are relevant instead of shooting at kobolds below the fuck.
Kind of shooting at Schrodinger's kobolds down there,
Hmm.
who may or may not
But these
exist.
kobolds are not getting up anymore, so there's no reason to kill them until you've cleared up the thing. So, well, technically, I'm just gonna Herrick, it's your turn. Are you gonna kill that green dragon fucker?
I am certainly going to try.
Yeah, boy. That's going to hit.
damage.
All right, offhand, can do this.
Da, 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 da. It's a 17 hit.
Yes.
All right, so that'll be 5.
All right.
I haven't fixed
So
that yet.
the green half dragon turns to you and he just goes, "Herrick, you fucking traitor!" Just get fucking bullet through the head, dead. Dead. And you're like, wait, I knew this guy. Oh well, he's a dick. He was a dick. Anyway, so that's your turn. The green half dragon is dead.
We're just gonna move up a little.
And while we're doing this, I double checked something for the flanking rules. The bonus is n-1, n being the number of people around the target. So let's say this guy, he's got 4 people, so the bonus is 4 minus 1, so it's 3. Okay, this Kobold Elite is the leader of the people below, which means that what they're going to do is he sees the fire roaring on this area, and he says something in Draconic. He says, and then well, I mean, I might as well just. They all rush off. I'm just going to. They all dash off screen, leaving their dead. So that's all these kobolds are gone. Fucking I'm gonna increase the intensity of the flames. There we go. It's more on fire now. It's very on fire. Okay. So after the kobold, this guy gonna make attacks. I now know it's +3, so he's gonna take his sword, and then take an attack. +3, normal, attack, +3, normal. It's gonna miss. This is the archer. He's gonna take an attack. Okay, this guy is going to. This is turn. This guy's going to make. So these two soldiers attack the red dragon between them. This kobold is going to try to hit this guy over here. And the third. This guy is going to try to hit the red guy next to him, which is going to be short sword attack. 2. Normal. Like, normal. Be 2 hits. All right, the archers. Going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So arrows shoot over towards this red dragon veteran. Many planking off his armor, others piercing through gaps, dealing a large amount of damage. And this archer is going to no, okay. This archer takes an arrow, shoots it right through the eye slit of this armor, and it begins to bleed out and falls to the ground. This combatant is dead. Seora, go ahead. The one below you? Okay. Okay, that's good. That's going to... No, there's no way that misses. Not with the flank... You flanking? How about you move over here? You're there now. Oh, that hit! Bloody. Is that your turn? All right, take your time. My throat has been engaged. Oh, whenever you take the attack action, you can make an additional attack. Yeah, sure, make an extra attack. That is going to miss, sadly. The other one, the +1 would have saved you. This one, the +1 does not. Right? That hits. Damage, normal. 2 damage. Oh my god. This guy's hurting. It's just kind of the spear just kind of clicks on his armor and he takes a little bit of bludgeoning damage instead of piercing. All right. This guy is going to make 2 short sword attacks with a +1. Both gonna hit. First attack is 4 damage. Second attack is... So... Guy's dead. Okay. Then... And turn. Dragon Shield is going to move over here. And make an attack. He's just going to be an attack with advantage, no bonus. There's no flanking. That's still going to hit. Damage, normal. Apply. Enter. All right, this guy's going to move over here. And it's going to be easier to roll physically. It's going to be faster. It's going to move over here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, he's gonna end this turn over here. Okay, end turn. Good take.
Your cooking has finally finished.
The green dragon is cooked.
Ding ding ding.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yummy. So he did.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
All right.
He's crispy.
Cloud of daggers.
You just want to drop it straight on
Fi-
the other Dragonborn
Yeah.
or half dragon.
Yeah.
The cloud of daggers isn't working right now, so I'm just gonna drop a little
Just
thing
do like
like
a
this.
token in our roll.
and roll
2d4.
44 damage.
Is it 44? 44. Yeah.
44.
4d4.
44.
Yes. 4d4, not 44.
Okay.
44 would be a lot of damage for a first level spell. But
Okay.
4d4, that's good.
I got a 3, a 2, another 3, and then a 4.
So 12.
Okay. All right, that's good. Is that the end of your turn? You can bonus action use bardic inspiration of one of your allies.
Bardic inspiration.
Bardic inspiration.
And who wants it and or needs it? Holy shit! Holy shit! Ruthless. Who wants or needs?
Just give it to someone.
I want to see Herrick go ape shit.
Excellent.
Nice.
And I think with that, I end my turn because I don't think I can really do much of anything else. Rufus. I know him, sweet boy. Him gonna get supper soon. We just gotta finish this little bit.
What the soldier doing?
All right. Soldier.
Both
I
of my
need to-
fuckies. What the dog doing?
Soldier's gonna go over there and
What the dog doing?
What a dog doing?
Apparently being a little dramatic shit.
As one does.
As doges tend to do. Want to do.
makes 2 attacks. This guy goes over here, targets this guy, makes 2 attacks. Bonus of 4. Normal attack plus 4. Normal attack plus 4. It's gonna be 1 hit. Normal damage. Minimum damage. Apply. Okay, there's one thing they changed that I like. But okay. All right, Gil. You can go jump into the fucking pile and kill this guy with +5 every attack.
Hop, hop. Switch over to this. Target that.
Holy
Give him a
shit,
punch. It's
Rip and
fucking.
tear.
I don't know. Like what? Just +5? Cool.
He doesn't howl.
Oh my god. Oh god.
All right, just punch his head off.
Sure.
19 damage. Poke! He's bloodied. Just gonna whoa, poof.
No,
Ow.
we will go ahead and burn our last second or flurry of blows, I suppose. So why not?
Get him!
Little dude's upset.
I assume that hits. Another 8
Yeah,
fire
the
damage.
30 is going to hit. And guess how much HP he has left? 8.
Shoryuken. Got one more attack, bitch.
Yep.
Alright, this one is not +5. This
It's-
one's +4.
It's +4.
And I'm
Oh.
assuming it's also going to be bludgeoning instead of fire.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
Alright, Gil, let's see how severe this is. Not very severe. He's going to get to make a...
just punch through the
Um,
kobold with the guitar. Just throw him up and kick him over the fucking edge of the wall. And then rush up, go with a regular punch, and I don't turn off the fire. I'm just in the zone. I'm like, oh yeah. Shit.
Okay. So you don't turn the fire and he just bonks you in the face with his shield. So make a strength saving throw.
Sure.
how's
It's-
the ground? Tell me how the ground tastes, little man.
I wouldn't
You
know.
do not fall prone, but you do take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
I tell you, man, I was planning on these half-dragon boys to just be killing my soldiers left and right, and to turn order to empty itself. But barely any of my soldiers are dead. A lot of them are damaged, but they're not dead yet.
Oh, Jesus. Ow.
I think I'll pull through, sir.
Attack, normal, attack, normal. That's a 3 on the dice, and an 18 on the dice. The 18's gonna hit. Damage, normal. Apply, poof.
I know the dog.
Okay.
Rufus. It's, he's normally
Eric,
more
it's your
well-behaved.
turn. I was about to end your turn for some reason. I don't know why.
Rufus.
To him.
Him about to go well.
Herrick's just gonna point his flintlocks at the half dragon here and just ask, "Tell me, is your honor worth more than your life?"
All right. The red half dragon that remains over here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the last guy? Yeah, it's almost the
Well,
last guy.
there's
One other
there's a
kobold,
dragon
but
shield
yeah.
left, but
There's a kobold left. Okay. I was thinking how he was going to answer, and I figured it out. He says, maybe not, but my pride is. Zeonine says, fuck you. And he just does this. he repeats the movement he does. Ah!
Flips you off.
She told me.
Well, that's 2 bullets to the face.
you know, that would mean so much more if she came to me and told her herself. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to
he
shoot the
said
messenger.
he says he looks back at like the just giant flaming bonfire behind him, and he says, "That was the plan."
Well, shame that plan's about as secure as that siege tower is right now.
On cue, the siege tower fucking collapses.
You hear like just kind of timbers crackling. All right, go ahead.
Nice.
That's gonna hit. 8 damage.
Then I can.
That's gonna hit as well.
Very nice.
Okay.
So, just a small little thing I realized as I was editing my gun. They actually added weapon masteries in, so I can just set that, so I don't need to worry about having a separate offhand thing.
That's cool.
Oh. Okay. Is that your turn?
Axon, Boshin. I'm gonna shut up. It's fine.
You know what?
Mm.
I'm gonna mess with this guy further.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
Bonus action, I'm going to use Savior's Focus. And I'm gonna heal him for a D6.
You're gonna heal.
You're gonna heal him for a D6?
And then let me
The full-on
roll.
fucking confusion from everyone in that moment.
So plus 8?
Okay, so that is poison. So he feels absolutely nauseous as he's healed for 5 HP and gets 5 temp HP.
Okay.
Herrick's just gonna give him a look. Consider it a last mercy.
It's the only one you'll be afforded.
The dragon goes, "What the?" he just fucking just kind of barfs out this greenish blood. It's kind of bubbling, and he goes, "What the fuck? You're a real ass." All right, so that's your turn.
Yep.
All right, so this soldier is gonna move over here. Fucking target this guy.
Just deal with it, please.
That's like +4 to hit, so. Well, I mean, this guy's got like fucking 16, 17 or 18 AC, so. 18 AC. It's gonna hit. Why? Okay. Then it's the archer who's going to target this guy. Make a longbow attack. Normal attack. Normal attack. So this is a hit and a miss. Damage. Normal. Oh, max damage. Apply. Okay. He has 10 HP left. Okay. So, what are you gonna do? Herrick, can you remind me what you said to the guy? Like, is your what worth it?
Honor.
Is your honor worth more than your life?
Okay. He mentioned his pride. Okay. Um then the red half dragon is going to first I'm gonna roll something to see if this is gonna work. Okay. So the tall red half dragon looks at you, Herrick, and he says, looks down at like the arrow in his chest, his broken armor. He looks at you and he says, "You might be right, Herrick. To live and fight another day might be better than to, even if it besmirches my honor." And he looks at you, Gil, and he says, "I'll remember you, Gold One, for the next time." And he's going to disengage, rush past Gil. Do you have Sentinel, Gil? Not yet,
No.
huh? And he's going to punch this guy in the face and just kind of hop over him. And then he's going to jump into the fucking fiery. He's going to jump into the fiery fucking tower. And for the sake of this, I'm gonna go because this is something that just happened. I'm gonna go into the dragon book, go to the miscellaneous, go to the half dragon, make a copy of the half dragon that you're fighting. What is he called, Herrick? What is this guy called?
I just want to bring up, I love the thought of just like, is your honor worth more than your honor? Yeah, you're right. It would definitely besmirch my honor to die here to a bunch of weaklings.
Bunch of weaklings that kicked your goddamn ass. We'll go with Gunder.
Gunder? So. So the sheet is called Red Half Dragon General. And we're going to make a copy of this sheet. So duplicate. And we're going to call the new sheet Gunder, Gunder.
D-U-R.
Gunder. And we're going to take this new NPC called Gunder. We're going to move him into the antagonist section. And you now have a new antagonist NPC. His name's Gunder. And as he jumps through the flaming tower, you hear the timbers begin to crack, and you hear, "Oh fuck!" as he begins to fall to the floor. I'm gonna. It would be very funny if
If he just dies before he can escape.
I have
Warboss
special
goes to
dice
the-
for this. I have
Warboss
special
goes to the
dice for this.
trouble of like
This
cleaning
is-
his shit. He just doesn't live. So like, oh well, because I had
Look at this,
deleted-
guys. I'm gonna try to fucking. My chair is broken. I need to fucking pull it back up every time. So I have this little thing over here. It's for my special rolls. Look at these beautiful dice. I'm gonna take a dice. Okay, so this guy has 10 HP. He takes 9 falling damage.
Oh my god.
So, lucky for him, you healed him a little bit.
That's
If not, he
very
would be
funny.
dead.
Very
Okay,
funny.
so Gunter lives to see another day.
Gunter,
And
you're
the-
only surviving because I helped you.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. It might get a reaction out of Xeon, Xeonine.
Can
As this happens, this kobold looks around and he's like, no, this kobold dragon shield looks around, surrounded by enemies on all sides, and he says, "Yeah, no, my honor isn't worth this shit. Please don't kill me."
just drops the shield and the spear, just puts both hands up, just like
He just go, ting ding. That's as high as he can lift his hands in this armor. It just goes, "Please don't kill me. I surrender."
very silly question, by the way, War Boss. How high
Yes?
is the wall?
The wall is taller than the amount of I only rolled 3 dice, but the fact that like there's a lot of tower in the way. But I'm gonna say the tower wall is probably around like 50 feet.
Gotcha. How stupid do I want to be?
I don't know, how stupid do you want to be?
I don't know how much intelligence you have.
You do see important. You remember all the kobolds that left over here? That were like in this area, like 20 something kobold. They're all staying just out of reach of the arrow with their bows drawn, ready to shoot anyone who would try to follow their general.
Mm-hmm. Gil will just leave it. It's not his turn anyways. Unless we just want to call that end of combat, basically.
Well, that is end of combat because the last combatant from the enemy team has given up.
If either Gil or Gil, if either Hecate or Samura wants to be stupid with that, they can, but Gil's gonna choose to be smart in this scenario. He's going to choose to be smart in this scenario.
Vicious mockery?
I don't know if you can get within range easily.
He might be too far.
60 feet.
Hmm?
He can. Does just mockery require you to see him?
I mean, he's gonna be leaving the tower eventually.
If the target can hear you.
Oh.
I don't know if he can hear you in the flaming blaze of the tower. It's like going.
I can fly. I mean, I can fly. And yeah.
You know what?
Should
Roll. You fly over here, and I'm gonna ask you to.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with all that. It's very weird.
Well, it's just that the some of the dead kobolds reappeared as having like as 0 HP people without blood splatter. All right, roll me a D100 to see if he hears you or not. I'm not gonna tell you if it's high or low. And considering he's in a giant fiery doom tower, I'm not gonna tell you if it works or not. You scream your insult. What do you scream at him?
Oh, fuck.
Running like a coward, your red dragon ancestors would be disappointed.
Yeah, I was actually about to go something along the lines of that, actually.
Or
Your ancestors must have been so proud you were able to survive that fall with the assistance of your enemy.
And I was thinking like, a red still half dragon, huh? You're so cowardly. I think you're a kobold.
Yeah.
And
that's
you will learn if I've deleted Gundar's sheet forever or if he's still alive at another time because you don't see what happens.
Oh. Oh god, just imagine if that fucking lands.
What? Before I said you don't see what happens if he hears you or not, but I have another question just in case, you know. What's your DC?
My DC?
Yeah.
Like 13, 14, right?
uh, oh god, I'm
Just in case he hears you, you know?
It's definitely not higher
what's
than
my
14, so just have him roll.
Yeah, that'd be.
I already
like
have
eight.
him roll.
I'm
Eight
having a,
plus
I'm having a
proficiency
moment.
plus
Where do I
your-
check my fucking DC?
8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your charisma.
Oh, my
Yeah, like I don't imagine it's like probably got to be like a 13.
15.
Oh, it's
15.
15.
15?
Damn.
Oh right, 'cause you got like the.
What's and
Bardic
is it a
plus one.
wisdom save?
Yeah.
It's a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
It's just my bard spellcasting spell DC.
It's
15.
wisdom. Yes.
I would
Okay.
assume so.
I'm going. I said I wasn't going to tell you, but I feel like this is perfect.
I feel like we gotta know. Rufus, you were just fed. Everybody, I promise the dog is fine if you are watching the VOD. He's just very dramatic and demands loves and attention 24/7.
That do be how dogs be.
I'm going to just do this because it seems like it's important for me to share this.
I'm just like, do we not see him?
Well, no, the tower is completely inflamed and it's starting to collapse. You don't see him.
Rufus, you're okay. Promise you.
It's very important that I share this with you guys.
Oh no.
All right. We're going to go to Crown of Tiamat, share.
Oh. Well, that's very funny.
That's so the thing is, I was like, I'm not gonna tell you if it's high or low, and then I said it in my head, Loey hears you, and then you roll, and I'm like, okay, and I rolled the dice, and I rolled a 14, and I'm like, I think that beats it. I don't remember his bonus. Hey, what's your save? And you're like, it's probably, Kerm says it's probably 14 or something. And I'm like, okay, that's a success. And you say 15. And I'm like, 15? What's his bonus again? The fucking +1.
So
Very
you
funny.
oh god.
So technically he makes the save. So technically, whether or not he hears you, he does not take the damage, and he doesn't have disadvantage on his next attack.
Worth a shot, I guess.
That was very fucking close. That was very close. and for those who are wondering, all I did was fucking make a duplicate of one of the sheets and call it Gunder. I wouldn't. It's not like I worked on this guy and I want to keep him alive. Not like Gale Steelwind or Zeonine. But yeah,
Ain't no
I'm-
way.
all right. And as for like the question, if you can hear, if you can see him, if he leaves the tower, who's like a giant fucking column of smoke, by staying in your blind spot, he should be able to get out of range before you shoot him. Or he gets shot by the many archers on the wall. So, I guess I had another scene planned, but with Sai's current situation of being the sad for very good reason, I think this is where we're gonna end session.
That is
It's
very
also
fair.
late, and
I suppose I will also
also
thank you for the hydrate.
Warbuss, I'm sorry, Warbuss's webcam is frozen on this for me for a while. I'm
Very
the
funny.
kobold saying, "Please don't kill me."
Well, I guess since Sai is also muted for the time being, I'll be the one to ask, do we level up?
No.
Boo.
Roll to hit. If you hit my AC, you level up.
Okay.
Rufus.
Gillet needs to hit me.
Damn, I was hoping to nat 20. It'd be funny.
Wait, I've got an
You-
idea.
What? Go ahead, roll to hit.
Teesh.
Oh, darn, she got close. She got
Oh.
close.
All right. Tish hits
Damn.
my AC. I'm gonna have you level up. Everyone levels up except I.
That's fair.
I doesn't level up.
Because I's already level 5, right?
Yeah, sure, level 5.
Yeah. Totally. Totally level 5. Alright. So yeah.
Gil looks up to the sky and says, "Come on! We earned it!" And then Tish looks up at the sky, does puppy dog eyes, and I go, oh, "Okay."
Okay, so is that like an actual level up, or are you just fucking with us?
Sure, I'm gonna allow you to level up. Right now, I feel like you've gone through a lot of big combats, and if you were doing XP, you'd be leveled up by now.
Cool.
And all of these.
Is there any way you can get Steinhardt's up and running again? Cause I kinda need that for stuff.
I
Doesn't have
don't
to
know
be-
if it's. I don't know if I haven't. I've tried, but the Steinhardt. Okay. What do you need?
Well, it's just that it's not showing up in the compendium still.
It's showing up for
It is.
me.
Well,
That's
we
weird,
can
because
mess with this stuff
Yeah.
off stream. For now, thank you all so very much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves, and we'll catch you in the next
No, it's
session.
empty on my end. I'm sorry. But yeah. Bye everyone. Bye. Have fun.